All right, Fox Family and Health now. Cold and flu season is here once again, and the CDC estimates that up to 50 million Americans come down with the flu each year. So let's help you not become a statistic this morning and say hello to Dr. Suzy Cohen. She is America's pharmacist. And Dr. Cohen, of the 50 million that may have gotten the flu this year, my family made up 5 of those, and it was a miserable time.
No.
It was a miserable time for us. But I will tell you this, though. Most of us, if not all of us, at one point got the flu shot, or in my case, the mist. So I guess, is there a myth for some people who think that if they get the shot or the mist, there's no way they can get the flu?
Yeah, that actually is a myth, because with the flu shot, it's hit or miss. They have to develop that and pick the strain months in advance before flu season is upon us. So it may be effective for some, but it may not be for others.
Are we in the height of the season right now, or when does it really pick up, and when should people be on guard the most, do you think?
Oh, well, Ernie, bad news for you, because Texas is leading the country right now in flu activity. So you better gear up and start protecting your family so you guys don't get it again.
Now, we're definitely doing that. But let's go over some of these common tips, because I know some of it seems like common sense, but in a rush sometimes we may forget to do things like hand washing, or at least hand washing properly.
Yeah, hand washing properly. They say sing happy birthday as you're soaping up to make sure. But you can do all those things and use hand sanitizers and even sneeze into the crook of your elbow. You know, these things are helpful, but it's not going to help that much if you think about it, because you can be infectious and contagious for 2 days before the first symptom hits you. And within 6 feet of the flu virus, you can contract it. It's going to get into your body through your nasal pathway or through your throat. But luckily, as a pharmacist, I'm very excited to tell you that there's a new product available. It's an over-the-counter homeopathic nasal and throat spray called Flunada. And in 2 independent lab tests, it was shown to be 99.9% effective against various different multiple strains of cold and flu. So that's very, very important right now with the germs among us.
Send a case over to Texas here, please. We could really use it right now.
I will.
Let me ask you this, doctor. Is it true, another myth, but possibly, can you get the flu twice in 1 year?
Sure, because it's a different strain.
Right.
And a lot of people have a hard time determining whether they have the cold or the flu, because at the onset, some of the symptoms are similar. You see headache and fatigue and cough and a lot of respiratory stuff and itchy, watery eyes. Sometimes you just can't tell. But again, when you have a natural product that you can use that's effective against both, then it doesn't matter. It's almost like a complement to the flu vaccine as well. So that's important. And we need to also ramp up our probiotics, our vitamin C, and our vitamin D. These are very important in terms of immune health.
Okay, so we will take all of those tips to heart here and put them in action here in Texas. As you said, one of the worst states in the country when it comes to the flu. So, Dr. Cohen, thank you very much. Continued health to you and happy holidays.
Thank you, Ernie.
Okay. If you'd like more information, by the way, Dr. Cohen mentioned Flunada is that medication or that treatment that you can take a look at online. You can find out more at foxsanantonio.com.
And we were just practicing our sneezing behavior around here, and I have some changing I need to do. I'm used to using
your
hands and
arms. Do this now.
Yep.
Into the elbow.
And it's cold, and I don't think these cold temperatures really resonate very well for those people who like to stay away from the flu.
I was feeling pretty good about things because I got my flu shot, which I typically don't do.
Yeah.
So I got it. I was like, okay, I'm covered. Not only
Not
may it be
anymore.
the wrong strain, but I could get it twice in the same season.
Or 3 times if there's, you know, more strains, by the way.
Okay.
Goodness.
All right.
Well,
Well,
think positive thoughts, Mike.
Here
Get
we
your
go. All right.
vitamin C and D.